I'm Laura Osnes.
And I'm Max Crumm.
And you're watching Broadway.com. The last 48 hours have been crazy. A, I won a Broadway role. Amazing, dream come true. B, my friend Max won a Broadway role. C, we just flew to New York. We've been doing interviews for the past several hours.
We don't know what day it is. That's how many interviews we've been doing. We also just did a photo shoot out in Times Square where there was just a lot of cameras and it felt like paparazzi. No, it was weird because everybody's like, Max, Laura, and you're like, what? You know, I almost want to react to them instead of pose. I'm almost like, yes, oh, right.
And we're all like clad in sexy Sandy and leather jacket.
And so then, of course, while we're out there, it accumulates people that recognize us and start, oh, Max and Laura, and then it gets bigger and bigger, and then we're just like, wow. A lot of people are watching.
The whole process of the competition, like from week to week, was pretty grueling, and you know, part of the whole problem is the waiting process, is okay, will I be eliminated? Will I get to stay? Will I get to perform my number? Or will my best friend get sent home today? Or will the Danny I wanted to win with get sent home today?
Yeah.
Like that whole element is something that I think a lot of America didn't really face.
Yeah, and also a lot of the hard things about the reality show was it wasn't so much of a celebratory show as a show about eliminating people and cutting people and picking out people's flaws, you know. So that's something that's really hard to hear every week and to be there for everybody when they're getting, you know, dumped on, or it's a really tough thing. It's a meat grinder of a show to go through, but to come out on top of it is one of the greatest feelings because, you know, you feel like a survivor. I feel like, you know, Laura and I are like old war buddies. It's great.
I think during the duets week when we got paired together, that was actually the first time we had performed on stage together. Of course, we had like, you know, off-stage chemistry and we're great friends and whatever. But on stage, that was the first time the audience got to see us was in Endless Love,
yeah,
I think.
That's great. No, actually, I think the very first time too, actually, because we wanted to be paired together, but I got paired with every other girl, she got paired with every other guy, and then finally Kathleen Marshall paired us together for the opening number for Rock and Roll Is Here to Stay, and we were so excited. And then after that, I think she was just like, yeah, I like that, you know. And then we got to be paired together for Endless Love, and that was great too.
Yeah.
It was wonderful. The best thing about Laura is her passion and her heart, because she really is, you put something in front of her and she's gonna do it. And she's somebody that's so reliable and she's beautiful and so talented, and that's, you know, the best part about her is definitely her passion for what she does.
The best thing about Max is that he makes me smile. I love his heart. I love that he is so funny. He is so amazingly talented. He was by far, the first time that I saw him perform, I was like, he is the best one there. And I mean, he changed his look. He's transformed into the role. I'm so excited to be opposite him in this Broadway show.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a blast.
Nobody else I'd rather be here with.
So many friends have come out of the woodwork, and I get text messages and, you know, emails and all that kind of stuff of, you know, support from friends and family, or even extended friends of friends. But even to come here to New York today and be walking down the street and have people be like, oh my gosh, can I take a picture with you? You're from that Grease show, is like, wow.
It's one of the weirdest feelings, but one of the most gratifying feelings, having somebody come up to you and shake your hand and say, I voted for you, or I was rooting for you the whole time, because, you know, that's just like, that's great, you know, to have somebody see your spark, or have somebody see your, you know, your something about you, and it's great. It's great. I've been Billy in Anything Goes, Puck in A Midsummer Night's Dream, Cornelius Hackle in Hello Dolly, Henry Etches in Titanic, Duty and Kaniki in Grease.
Let's see, Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz, Peter Pan and Peter Pan.
I wish I could have seen that.
Sandy in Grease. Martha Cratchit in Christmas Carol.
Every lead girl ever.
Not really.
No.
No.
Leading
But
lady.
it's been cool to now be like, wow, all that work has paid off and has trained me so well. And now we're on Broadway. Wow. We're on Broadway. We're sitting in the car or on the plane and we're just like, Max,
Yeah.
we're gonna be on Broadway. It's still,
Laura comes up to me and she goes, I was like, ow.
it feels like a dream and it
crazy.
feels like, how did I win this competition? Like, I'm just so honored to be here right now. I'm Laura Osnes.
And I'm Max Crumm.
And we're the ones that you want.
And you're watching Broadway.com.